game must end. Is that your statement or acknowledgement?
Yes.
Affiliated with YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
Just when we thought the drama between Young Thug and Gunna was old news, shocking new confessions and cryptic social media posts are turning everything upside down. But could it be that Young Thug is secretly plotting against his former friend, Gunna, in a high-stakes game of revenge? Or is this just another misunderstood beef? Get cozy, because what I'm about to share will have you questioning everything you thought you knew about loyalty, betrayal, and the dark side of fame.
Atlanta rapper Gunna will be released from jail after accepting a plea deal in the RICO case against him.
It all started with Gunna's Alford plea deal back in 2022. For those who don't know, an Alford plea is a way for someone to maintain their innocence while still accepting the punishment. Sounds a bit confusing, right? Well, that's exactly what had the streets talking. Gunna claimed he didn't snitch, especially not on his YSL crew or Young Thug. He and his lawyer put out statement after statement saying he didn't testify, and he had no intention of getting involved in the trial. But guess what? Not everyone was convinced. As soon as Gunna walked out of jail, people started whispering, how did he get out so easily? Fans, rappers, and even some of his closest allies began to throw around that dreaded label, snitch. And that's when everything started to unravel. Now, fast forward to November 2024, and here's where things take a wild turn. Young Thug, who's been behind bars for almost 2 years,
People were packed in front of the Fulton County Jail, awaiting Young Thug's release.
is finally released. But instead of a warm welcome back, the internet goes into meltdown mode when Thug posts a cryptic tweet saying, "Stop acting like we're friends on the internet. I don't know you, my guy." Hold up, was Thug shading Gunna? The tweet was up for only a few minutes before Thug deleted it. But, you know, screenshots live forever. Speculation went through the roof. Some fans thought Thug had been hacked. Others were convinced it was a very intentional message aimed at Gunna. But it gets juicier. Right after Thug's tweet, fans began connecting the dots and the theories started pouring in. It turns out that even though Thug is out, he's still got some tight conditions to follow. He's banned from anything gang-related, can't hang out in Atlanta freely, and, get this, he's technically not supposed to have contact with any YSL members, except for one, Gunna. The court allowed Thug to continue business with Gunna due to their label ties, which means Thug can keep him close, real close. Some fans think this is the ultimate setup. Imagine being tied to someone who's supposedly betrayed you and being forced to stay in contact with them. Now here's where it gets even crazier. After that deleted tweet, Thug posted yet another cryptic message. Wham! Let's drop one on these rats. This one's got fans absolutely spiraling. Was Thug calling Gunna a rat outright? And what did he mean by let's drop one? Could he be hinting at a diss track or something bigger? And just when you think things couldn't get any wilder, Gunna's own brother steps into the drama. He jumps online to defend his brother, claiming that Gunna never snitched and that people need to stop spreading lies. He even commented under Thug's deleted tweet saying, "Trust and believe the feeling is mutual." So now we've got Gunna's family, Young Thug, and an entire fandom split down the middle. But wait, there's more. Young Thug's kids have also entered the picture, and let me tell you, it's not looking good. Earlier this year, a video surfaced showing Thug's kids rapping along to a track where they threaten Gunna, saying he's going to get whacked if he doesn't leave Los Angeles. Yup, you heard that right. Even Thug's own kids are out here throwing shade. For some, this is all part of the rap game, but others are genuinely worried. It's as if this beef has passed down to the next generation. Oh, and we can't forget Lil Durk. If there's one thing Durk hates, it's snitches. He's openly called Gunna a rat.
If you ever told, you ever tell, I hate you, like with a passion. That took
saying there's no room for people like him in the game. Durk's opinion hits hard, especially because he's got his own battles with the law. And it's not just Durk. Lil Baby, Polo G, and plenty of other big names are staying far, far away from Gunna. They're either unfollowing him or refusing to work with him, creating a kind of silent boycott across the industry. It's like a domino effect. One artist after another choosing their side. And as if things couldn't get any messier, we've got DJ Academics stirring the pot. He claims that Young Thug has been warning other rappers to stay away from Gunna, calling him no good. According to Academics, Thug's private messages have been blowing up with warnings to Lil Baby, Lil Durk, and other industry insiders. And with Academics spilling these tea, fans are even more convinced that there's something shady going on behind the scenes. So here's the irony.
When Durk told me You could ask me about it. He's gonna slip a few punches. Nothing about any mainstream artist. Best, he will address the young boy situation directly.
Gunna is technically still a part of YSL, at least on paper, but with almost everyone in the crew against him, how long can he keep pretending everything's cool? Every time he releases new music, every time he posts online, people are in the comments questioning his loyalty. Fans are even saying that Thug's only keeping him close to ruin him piece by piece. And here's where things get real. Young Thug's release came with a set of harsh conditions, one of which includes becoming a spokesperson against gang activity. Yup, the same system that's kept him locked up now wants him to talk to kids about staying out of gangs. Imagine the irony, but here's the twist. Some fans think Thug's actually using this to his advantage. By keeping Gunna close under a business excuse, he's got a front row seat to everything Gunna's doing. So the big question is, does Thug genuinely want to work things out, or is he secretly plotting against Gunna? Fans are divided. Some believe Thug's playing the long game, keeping Gunna close just to keep an eye on him. Others think it's all just hype. But let's be real, with all these conditions hanging over his head, Thug can't afford even the tiniest slip-up. One wrong move, and he's back in jail. And here's the latest update. Rumor has it that Thug's planning to release a surprise album, and guess what? He supposedly asked Lil Durk to throw in a verse aimed directly at Gunna. Yep, a diss track might be on the way, and fans are losing it. Thug's sister even jumped into the fray, claiming the audio leak about this was fake and created using AI. But at this point, who knows what's real and what's part of the game? So what's the truth? Is Thug using Gunna's contract to keep him under control? Or are we all just falling for a massive publicity stunt? Has Gunna really broken the street code? Or is he just trying to move on with his career? And just when you think this roller coaster of drama can't go any higher, fans start dissecting every single lyric from Thug's recent album, looking for hidden messages aimed at Gunna. Some are convinced they've found cryptic disses, while others think it's just typical rap bravado. Either way, this isn't ending anytime soon. Now let's talk about what this means for Gunna's future. Sure, he's still got fans, but with a growing list of rappers who won't work with him and street rumors that won't die down, Gunna's facing an uphill battle to reclaim his reputation. He might be out of jail, but his freedom comes with a huge price. So here's the question I want to leave you with. Was Gunna's decision to take that plea deal a betrayal, or was he just doing what he had to survive? And is Young Thug's cold behavior toward him a calculated move, or is he just tired of being backstabbed by those closest to him? Whatever side you're on, one thing's for sure. This drama is far from over, and the real story might be something none of us are ready for. Let me know what you think in the comments. Is this beef real, or are they just feeding the media frenzy? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you want to stay updated on the latest drama from the world of hip-hop. And if you're ready for more, click on the next video where we dive into the dark secrets of Quando Rondo's rumored feud with Lil Durk. You won't want to miss this one.